So, oh, I'm laughing. I'm crying because I'm laughing. I look so stupid. Just like this image. You know what I mean? Like, this looks stupid. Oh my god. This week's video, we're trying something a bit different. We're trying to do a little bit of pillow talk. I'm trying to get good lighting. Oh. If you're wondering what this is, it's foot powder. Vaseline. I put Vaseline on my face before I go to sleep. What else? Oh, I have a little bookity book. I'm reading Elvira's autobiography. Ew, that was an ugly angle. I'm reading Elvira's autobiography. She's a very good writer. What else do I have? Oh, a little bit of magic. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's a little bit of magic. Don't worry about it. You don't need to see what it is. You just need to know. It's a little protection from my enemies, you know? Speaking of which, I know I wrote a blog today about how I'm Shadowbanned. He's Shadowbanned on all platforms. Gross. I don't sleep on this pillow. I sleep on this pillow. I want my silk case. It keeps my wrinkles away. Or at least it tries to. Listen. I know I sound crazy for saying that I'm Shadowbanned, and you're probably thinking like, oh, Amini, maybe your content just sucks. No, babe. Something happened. Something happened. When I go into incognito mode and I go into X, formerly known as Twitter, and I type in like me, it doesn't show my recent tweets. It shows tweets from 2016, like it's really weird. I used to get thousands of likes. That's the crazy thing. It's like, it wasn't difficult for me at a point in time to get traction on anything. And then what happened? What happened was overnight, kind of like on all platforms, on X, on Instagram, on just kind of everything, my likes and numbers just took a nosedive. And it was the same time that I had, like, I was dating the Cuban at the time, who was like kind of like a radical Republican, like a radical conservative. And as we know, they like shadow ban people who, you know, going against the grain. And I wasn't even tweeting back then. Like, I wasn't as crazy back then as I was now. I was just putting up like cute photos, but like get hundreds of likes, would get like thousands of views. It was like not hard or difficult. I don't think I lost fans. Do you know what I mean? Like, I still get plenty of DMs from people who are like really kind and nice to me that have been following me for a while. Yeah, it's just weird. And I can't, I just like, I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Because I don't have any evidence. That's the thing, is like, I don't have evidence, but we know how these people do. When you own the platform, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, you can make people's numbers high. You can make people's numbers low. You can't do that to certain people who have earned it, which is why when I look at like athletes, I'm like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense because they're prolific and they're in the media, and those numbers don't really lie to me. Those numbers make sense because nothing brings the world together quite as much as sport. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, when I see those numbers, they reflect a cultural influence that seems very real to me. Others, I'm sorry, I don't get it. Something's going on. You just have to trust me on this. And my sister was like, just persevere with the content creation, persevere. Just make content and like, don't worry about the numbers and stuff. But I'm like, no, something's going on. Something's up. I'm either on a list or they're deflating my numbers. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. And I think that that's how they do it. I think they deflate your numbers to discourage you from creating content because they want to bump up the numbers of people who are just like, I don't even know, hell-bent on destroying shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not paranoia, babe. I'm trust me. I'm very open and willing to admit when I'm wrong. But when I have this just like knowingness, do you know what I mean? Like when I just have this, I feel it. I can't describe it. I just feel it, you know? It's the same thing that I've been feeling for years. And this is why, like, sometimes I think I'm so sensitive and attuned to the truth that I have to smoke so much weed just to like numb it down. Do you understand? I got a message. Go away. Sometimes I feel like I just have to smoke a lot of weed to like numb it fucking down. Cause I'm just like so hypersensitive to the truth. And like, I don't know, I've been like thinking about leaving America for a while because I just like, I don't know if this environment is like healthy for me. I love it here, but I just don't think that like being bombarded with like lies and false narratives and just like, I think like so many people are comfortable with it. I don't know, maybe I've finally cleansed all the fluoride out my system and I'm like finally starting to see truth. I've always seen the truth. Maybe I'm just like starting to realize that like this place is just not for me. Do you know what I mean? Like some people can live in lies and be very comfortable. I think, especially when you like don't know how else to live. You know, like growing up in New Zealand, it was just different. Everything operated on a truth. Do you know what I mean? Like we always operated within like reality. I don't feel like that's happening here in America. I just feel like half the people get it and half the people don't. Yeah. I don't know. It's just annoying. It's very suspicious to me that I have, yeah. it's very suspicious to me that I go from having a lot of likes to not having a lot of likes. And yeah, sometimes I wonder if it's like because of who I was with, and because the person that I was with was like notoriously conservative, and by proxy they have put me on that same list. I don't know. It's yeah, you guys are not gonna get it. You guys are gonna think that I'm paranoid, and you're gonna be like, I think that my numbers are higher. I do. I think my numbers are higher than what is being put out there. Yeah. On Instagram and Twitter. I think my numbers of like people coming to my page and reading I think it's much higher. Something's going on, man. It's weird. And like I don't want to start anew because I'm like I've had that account for 12 years. You know, like I built up an algorithm, like I built up a lot. You build up a lot with like a 12-year account, you know, like liking like all of the connections that I've made on that account. But like I think they've just completely severed them. I think like if you was to look at like an infographic of what it looks like everyone's going to be like over here and they all like connected with these different little like whatevers, and then like I'm over here like completely disconnected. What it is that like they know that some really famous people fuck with me and are watching my shit, and they're gonna have to at some point in the near future when the inevitable happens, because I'm a bit of a prophet. I can like see the future. There's gonna come a time where they're gonna have to not be able to deny Amini Fonua anymore. They're going to have to recognize me. They're gonna have to see me. And they're gonna have to like, they can't just like ignore me anymore. There's gonna come a time when they're gonna have to acknowledge me. Yeah. Because of, I'm not going to say it yet because I don't want to jinx it, but I got a feeling that I'm going to become very culturally I'm going to get hot. He's going to get hot. He's already hot. Like, he's already hot, but I'm talking like culturally significantly hot. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna get hot by association, babe. Yeah, and you're gonna hate that. And he's gonna love it, and I'm gonna love it, and we're gonna love it. We're gonna love it because you're not gonna be able to deny my influence like you've been able to lately. Lately, you've been able to because you've just kind of stopped everything, but no. Love will lead the way, babe. Love will lead the way. Love will lead the way. Hey. Yeah. Give me a minute. I'm gonna make a cup of tea. And then we're gonna continue to spill the tea. So I already drank the tea. I'm just gonna wrap up this video because I already look crazy. Yeah. It's gonna happen for me, babe. It's gonna happen. You can't deny. You can't stop fate, babe. You can't stop it. So you're just gonna have to get used to it. Oof, you're gonna hate it. All my enemies out there, you're gonna hate it. You are going to hate it so much. You were gonna hate it so much. And The more you hate it, the more I'm gonna love it. You can't stop God's plan. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. I'm not even Catholic, but I will be if I have to be. You know what I'm saying? If you need me to be, I'll do it. But this face is meant to be. It's meant to be. And you're gonna scroll back and you're gonna look at this video and you're gonna be so mad. 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 Because I can't be bought. Do you understand? I can't be bought. You can't buy me. You can't buy me. You can't offer me these like physical riches. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like them. I'm not like those whores you put up. I'm not like those whores, okay? I am like a Virgin Mary. I'm Virgin Maria. Ave Maria. That's me. And I know you love that. You love that. You hate that. But you love that. You hate it because you can't have it. But you love it because you want it. And that's what it is. It's that typical, can't have it, I'm gonna hate it. You know, if you can't have it, you shit on it. You can't have me. I belong to him. So, keep hating. Keep hating. We're gonna love it. We're gonna be laughing. We're gonna be laughing at you. We're gonna be laughing. We're gonna be laughing. We're gonna be laughing so much. We're gonna laugh at you. We're gonna be laughing at you. We're gonna be laughing at all of you. We're gonna be laughing at all of you. Oh wow. What's it giving now? Is it giving babushka? Is it giving babushka? Babushka. I think it's giving a little babushka. Oof. You guys need some positive influences in your life. That's why I'm in this content business, is because all the people that be out here that's like doing it, like, babe, don't listen to them. They look at them. Look at them. Do you know what I mean? Like, none of them look great. All of them look like shit. Do you know what I mean? Like the people whose numbers they inflate, they all look like shit. Yes, they do. I'm sorry, they do. I look good, babe. I look good because I live and I walk in the truth. Do you understand? I live and I walk in that truth, so. You cannot deny God's plan, okay? You cannot. I'm like Lana Del Rey, you're not gonna be able to get rid of me. You know? Yeah. You're gonna have to eat it. You have to eat it. I don't have anything interesting to say now, I'm just playing around. Oh, shout out to Nikki for having her Vogue cover, by the way. That came out today. It was so inspiring. You know, it just goes to show you can make it in life without spreading your legs. Isn't that nice to know that you can like get to where you're going in life through talent? That's nice. I think that's really nice. That's what Nikki is. She's a talented person. And I'm so glad that they've switched up like managing editors over there, because whoever was doing it before, I'm not even gonna mention her name. Oh my god, Vogue has not looked good in years. It's true. Like, there has not been a good Vogue cover in years. It's been years, plural. That's because all these bot farms made these people think they hot when they not hot. They not hot. You are not hot, okay? And the world's about to see it. You got them bot farms. Ugh. Those bot farms that are hell-bent on destroying America, that's who you got in your corner. You can't fool me, babe. Listen, Vogue, I don't buy Vogue magazine to see fat people, okay? I don't buy Vogue magazine to see fat people. If I wanted to see fat people, I would go to the fucking mall, okay? I'd go to the mall. Y'all be so annoying. You guys are so annoying. The woke movement really killed everything, fashion included. So yeah, I'm glad certain people are finally gone. I wish they could have been gone a long time ago. Now we can get the real fashion girlies in. You know what I'm saying? We can get the real fashion girlies in. That's like, I don't know. People really think that because they use big words and sentences, they're somehow like fashion or they're somehow like smart. You're not smart, girl. You are not smart, okay? I'm so glad they got rid of her. And finally, they gave Nikki her cover. I'm like, yeah, it's about fucking time. It's about fucking time. Oh my god, I shouldn't have ended it on that note. I wasn't even thinking about doing a part 2 to this video. A little out of shape. Probably gotta wax this next on the blog, you know? I'm gonna get rid of this. On the body grooming channel. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna even post this part 2.